I'm the world's biggest overthinker. I'm inserting myself into the box set, but no one around me. Okay, guys, it is Thursday. No, it's not. It's not Thursday. That's the biggest lie I've ever told. It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, hence the pink. Okay. It is Wednesday at 7:13. I just got home from work and getting an oil change. So let's talk. Yesterday was the 13th. Happy release day from Magnolia Parks Into the Dark. My package was supposed to come last night, okay? Amazon said 8 to 10. I had the little man on those maps. I was watching him. He was right by my apartment. Like in my apartment. And then he starts going away. Farther and farther away. And then it was like, oh, more stops until you. And then it said, oh, sorry. We can't deliver it today. I was depressed. But it came today. So we're gonna open it, okay? I'm so excited. Oh my god. I finished all my Magnolia Parks books. Guys. I could cry. I could cry. Okay. Who dented it? First of all, you bring it to me late and it's dented. Look how pretty. Okay, but let's talk about this. Let's talk about the fact that all these books are like plasticky and this one's matte. I like the matte a lot more and I wish that they were all matte. Why are they not all matte? Hello? But can we just... Oh my god. No, I'm so excited. I'm so happy how big it is. I'm so scared. Oh my god. I swear they better have a happy ending. Oh my god. Everything's going to be okay, okay? God, I'm already crying. I can't do this. I need to tab it. Let's get my tabs. We have to tab immediately. Here's my thing. I'm already unwell. Hi, my head. I'm already in pain. There we go. I picked these tabs. I need to wash my face and get cozy so I can read. Crochet. Saturday, by the way. It is the 17th, I believe, yep, of February, and I was going to film like a day in my life, going to this little town nearby and going to a bookstore, but it decided to rain all day long, and I don't feel like driving there because it's like 40 minutes away and then like walking around in the rain. But I wanted to go because I have this cute bookstore and they have like a little coffee shop, so I was like, I'm gonna go there and film a little reading and stuff, but it didn't work. So here we are. I decided to get comfy and put on some silk pajamas because I was like, why not? You know, let's romanticize a day in. So it is raining out, which I love. We love that, to stay home. So I'm going to be reading Magnolia Parks Into the Dark today. We'll see how far I get into it. I did start it. I'm on chapter 3, guys, and I was reading it the other night. I got it on Wednesday, and I wanted to read it, but I didn't want to read it and like only be able to read like a chapter here and there during the work week. So I was like, I'm just going to wait. And I'm going to read it for the weekend so I can just like go into it and like spend the whole day reading it. So that's what we're going to do today. I have an iced coffee And I got some biscottis at Publix. If you guys know what that is, it's the Dunkies, you know? I forgot what flavor they are. I think it's in the clip, but it's like an espresso chocolate chip and like a dark chocolate almond. I don't know, but we're gonna eat them. I used to get them all the time and I love eating them. So yes, that's what we're gonna do today. I'm just going to be spending the day reading, honestly, and relaxing because I'm always tired after work. So what better way to relax than to read all day? Lay on the couch and rejuvenate. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also though, oh, my brain's everywhere. I'm on chapter 3, right? Already chapter 2, I was literally sobbing. Like tears going down my face when I was reading it in bed. So I'm ready for pain. Also, I started crocheting, guys, which is not great for me because I don't need so many hobbies, but here I am with more hobbies. I started crocheting. This is my first like little, I don't know what you want, it's a square. It's just a rectangle, I don't know. I'm just practicing getting the stitching and figuring it out, but I've been crocheting. So these are the yarns I got. I got like this cream colored, and then I got this like green, sage green color. Because I saw, I think Rachel Catherine is crocheting too, and she does granny squares. So I really want to do a granny square of like these two colors and make a blanket at some point. And I feel like it's nice for audiobooks and like watching movies. And I just become an audiobook girl now, guys. I used to not be one. But I think rereading ACOTAR with audiobooks and then Magnolia Parks with audiobooks really got me into it, because I finished Magnolia Parks and I was like, what do I do now? I need an audiobook. So I've been listening to The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. I have like an hour and a half left. My first Abby Jimenez book. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's not like life-changing, but it's really fun and I can see why people love it. Her books and like how addicting it is to read it and like easy to follow along with. And like I want to get back in the car to listen to it again, if that makes sense. So maybe later I'll take a break from reading and we'll audiobook and crochet a little bit. But this is focused on Magnolia Parks, so I'm going to see how much I can get done today. I'm on page 31. So if I can get halfway, I don't want to speed read because I'm also annotating it, so it's going to be like a, you know what I mean? So, but if I can get through some of it today, or half of it, and then like finish it this weekend, I'll be live, laugh, loving. I'm going to read and relax. So I hope you guys enjoy. Grab a coffee, grab a book, and let's read. Wish me luck. Listening to Magnolia Parks Into the Dark playlist, so I'm gonna cry. No, I was watching Rachel Catherine's YouTube video of her reading this book also, and she talked about this, I think, about how like overthinkers, which is I'm the world's biggest overthinker, and the way Jessa like can display Magnolia's overthinking, like rabbit hole, like just like constant words going back and forth and thoughts just like penetrating and like seeping in and stuff and like going back and forth, like that is so real. And it's like I'm literally crying because I'm like tearing up because I'm just like imagining, not imagining, but like see myself doing the same thing, like going back and forth. Because then she talked about like something that happened in previous books, and she's like, based off what's happened, she's like, and this person's not here, and your friends are on varying crises of their own, and there's no one really to unpack something that happened 5 years ago with, because everyone's tired of talking about it, but it's still the biggest deal in the world to you, even though it isn't. Everything's fine. Sometimes the mind does wonder, you know? Like, yes. Like everyone's tired of talking about something, but you know it's not a big deal, but it's also a big deal because it's still in your head and it still bothers you a little bit, but you also are fine with it, but you're also like still hurt by it and still like going through the thing. Yes. Wait, I'm a big overthinker, y'all. I overthink like it's my job, okay? If I could get paid in overthinking, I'd be a millionaire. Billionaire. Also, guys, I haven't told you, well, I told Instagram and stuff, but I got accepted into grad school. So I'm going to grad school in August. Boop, 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 boop. For speech language communication. So communication of science and disorders, to be a SLP. So yeah, I'm currently an SLPA. I'm an assistant, but I'm going to grad school to get my master's to become a fully licensed speech language pathologist. Go me. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about that because it's so real and it's breaking my heart. Should I get? Now I need to avoid. Can I speak? I need to find a relatable tab. I need to get a new tab, and it's just gonna be like me, my thoughts on paper. My boyfriend got me this blanket for Valentine's Day. It has pictures of us on it. Yeah. So I got a new tab. I got a gray tab, like a black gray tab, to be relatable, like me and my thoughts. Anyways, I'm gonna go continue crying now. I do have to run an errand later. My mom apparently delivered a package to me. I'm gonna do that a little bit later, but we're gonna read until then because I seriously don't want to do anything but reading, like nothing but reading or crocheting. So I'll reach out to you guys soon when I got more updates, when I got more things to talk about besides me rambling about nothing. It's raining and we love that for me. Hello. I'm kind of crooked. I'm sorry. I'm on page 67. And this one scene, BJ bought Magnolia, like for a previous birthday, a book and highlighted all the parts that remind him of her. And that is the cutest thing ever. And it's like, of course I love you. It is my fault that you have not known it all the while. That is so cute. Also, Jessa somehow manages to have like the most heartbreaking, like difficult topics, but also moments and scenes of you smiling and laughing and like, so cute, but then also like crying and sobbing because like pain. I'm so sad, but I love it. I'm loving it. I love the moments of the box set together and like making little memories, or just their little found family is just so cute. I'm loving it. Back to reading. I'm gonna leave soon to get a package from FedEx and from the front office, and then I'll continue reading. But my goal is to get halfway done, hopefully. Like maybe it's like, how many pages? 710. So 710. So 355 is halfway, I think. Who knows if I can get there, because it's 12:37 right now. So I don't know if that's gonna actually happen. A girl can dream. Again, I'm taking it slow. I'm reading it. I'm enjoying it. I also was taking photos for Instagram, so that did take me time. But I have no plans today, so like that's about it basically. So I'm just reading in bed, highlighting to death, and live, laugh, loving, and crying. Also, can't forget the crying. It's not all live, laughing, and loving. It's live, laughing, loving, and crying. But yeah, I don't even want to. I have to get dressed, like put on actual human clothes, real quick, to go get these packages, which is a little rude, but I'm going to come back home and immediately put back on my pajamas. I am scared because obviously these books, something always goes wrong. Something's gonna go wrong. Multiple things are gonna go wrong, but things are gonna go right. And I'm scared about what's gonna happen and what's gonna come up, what's gonna come about. I'm so scared. And I miss Julian and Daisy, which is crazy because like I said before, but from rereading Magnolia Parks books on audio, I loved Magnolia and BJ, and then I liked and loved Daisy Hates and Julian and stuff and Christian, but I didn't like obsess over Christian and Daisy. Like I was obsessed with Magnolia and BJ, but I was just like, I love Christian and Daisy, but I wasn't like obsessed. With my reread, I am now obsessed with Daisy and Christian. I love them. I love Daisy so much. And I'm like now just like just adore all of them, every single one. But I miss them and I want them back. I want them back. Where are they? Hello? In another life, I wish I low-key want a spin-off of like an imagining of Julian and Magnolia together. Call me crazy. I love Magnolia and BJ. Don't get me wrong. I stand. If they weren't together, like I would literally be like dead. But I do love Julian and Christian. I do like their friendship, but Julian. Anyways, okay, back to reading. I'm literally gonna leave in a few minutes. I'm gonna finish this chapter and then I will go out into the world. I'm out in the world for work all the time. The weekends are meant for not being in the world. Truly not to be in the world. Just in my own world, cocooned in my little room with my books. Okay, I'm back 2 minutes later. But I love the way Jessa like weaves her stories together, because like you're in the characters' minds, like it's like you're in their thoughts, right? And so they'll talk about something and then they'll be like, but I'm not ready to talk about it yet, so like let's move forward. And then I'm just like, okay, but what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Can you tell me? Can you share it to class, please? I beg of you. Because like, what? But then you find out later on and things like that. But I just love how she does that too, because like it piques your interest and you're like, oh, what's, but then you get nothing. And it's like, oh, I guess I have to wait to find out about this. And I'm like, except even that was a lie. I am lying to her actively every day at the minute. What are we lying about? What are we talking about? There's a situation going on with like we're getting snippets of like little crumbs of what we're discussing, but without actually talking about it. And I'm like, okay, what are we talking about? Can we, what? I want to know. I need to know. It keeps you hooked, because it's just like every little, you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know what's gonna happen, what plots are gonna turn, what twists are gonna come about. And I'm like, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it, please? You know what I mean? That is what I'm dealing with right now. These books are addicting. You just like, how can you not want to read them? How can you not want to keep going? I don't want to go to the store, to the FedEx, because I want to keep reading. But I want to go now so I can just like come back and not have to leave again. You know what I mean? So yes. I still have leftover dinner. I'm excited to eat for lunch, which I need to probably eat soon. But I made salmon last night with like balsamic vinaigrette and like red wine vinegar and stuff, and then like rice and broccoli. It's very yummy, so I'm gonna eat that soon, probably when I get back. But I'm also very comfy like on this bed reading today. Like normally I'm on the couch, but like today the vibes are vibing. So yeah, look at my little toes. My dog thinks I'm crazy. What are we talking about? I'm gonna cry because I don't know what's happening. The sneaking around. Wait, what? No, I can't. What is happening? They literally crumbs, and now I'm like assuming the worst, but I can't. We're supposed to be growing, so what is happening? Time to go out into the world. I'm gonna go get my packages now, and I'll be back in this exact position shortly. So, happy reading. Okay, I'm back in my PJs because they're necessities for the day. Okay, I am about to eat like a late lunch thing, a bagel, cream cheese, and hot sauce with egg. And then I'm gonna continue reading. I'm on page 80, chapter 8. Okay, and I need to get to reading. I was gone, and I was like, I literally need to go back because I need to read about Magnolia and BJ. So I'm gonna go sit on the couch, watch some Netflix probably while I read a little bit, and then I might come back in here because I'm liking the vibes in here, but we'll see. But I'm just gonna go eat for a little bit and continue reading. My goal is to hopefully finish this by Monday because it's my last day off, so those are my goals. But we'll see what I get up to, my thoughts so far. We found out what I thought was like the secret, and I was like, and I had a feeling, and we got it confirmed. So there was that, which is very interesting. An interesting turn of events, if I do say so myself. But yes, I'm gonna go eat, read a little bit, and keep you guys updated. I do want to finish my audiobook for Friend Zone. I have like 45 minutes left, I think, so I might start crochet a little bit later and listen to it. But yes, those are my plans, so yeah. Hi. Magnolia is quite literally the funniest character ever. She has no thoughts, like literally no thoughts in her pretty little head, just vibes, and I'm here for it. Even though she is very smart, but she just, the talking is hilarious, like the comebacks, the quick, witty quickness that she's got, just like word vomit, and I love it. I'm here for it. It's hilarious. That was it. Hello guys, so my glasses came. These are them. What do we think? Do you think they look cute? I don't know how I feel. They're like they're green, if you can tell. I don't know if you can even tell, but these are them. Okay, reading update. I am on page 111, chapter 11. Oh, love that for me. But yes, I'm very much enjoying it. We have some new characters being introduced, which I'm enjoying. I want to see where that goes. If that's going to be part of this book, if it's going to be part of a future book. Obviously, there's still I'm I'm 1/7 of the way through. There's 700 pages. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm very much enjoying it. I'm gonna still continue reading this tonight. I want to get into it. But I'm loving every second, honestly. There's some sad moments, some little things going on in each other's and everyone's like little lives. Some of the like little romance moments, which isn't like romance, but it's like the sweet little moments of like BJ doing something for Magnolia or noticing something and like helping her. Is just very cute and sweet. I'm scared because things are going, they're not all happy and dandy and stuff, but they're going pretty well for Magnolia and BJ. Okay, so like things are gonna happen. I know they are. So I'm waiting for that to see what happens. I am looking forward to crying. I love a good cry sometimes. I want to be emotionally wrecked, but I wanted Jessa to bring me back together again. You know what I mean? Like I need to, please. I don't want to cry and that's it and I'm just depressed. I need to cry and then be brought back together and happy. So here's the hoping, okay? But I'm going to continue reading. I am going to upload my video real quick and make my thumbnail for it, but then afterwards I will continue reading. So yes, it is currently 4:50. I feel like I haven't read that much, but whatever. It's a fun, relaxing day. I am literally just chilling and vibing, watching Netflix, making food, running a few errands and stuff. So much relaxing. So it's fine. I'm just having a good old time, enjoying this book, not rushing. Like I said, I do want to listen to my audiobook at some point today, maybe a little bit later, and do some crocheting, but I want to get through this too. So I will see you guys soon. Okay, I uploaded my video. I made my thumbnail. Kind of cute. I need to work on like taking more photos for my thumbnails because I don't, and then afterwards I'm like, I don't have anything to do. This is the thumbnail I made. Pretty cute, if I do say so myself. That's not what we're here for, but besides the point. Now I'm done with that, so now I can continue reading. Wish me luck. Book out, Netflix on, pen in hand, tabs in book, highlighter with me. We're ready to go. Magnolia's parents, wow. I wonder if there will be a character development arc going on with her parentals. We'll see. I don't know, but they make me sad for Magnolia, which you guys know this from reading, if you read like the first book, like her parents, their role they have in her life. But like something just happened on chapter 11, and I'm just like, that is so sad. That is so sad. Like, what the heck? How do you do that? Oh no, we're back. Look who's back. Back again. Is it the song? We're having some classic BJ Magnolia things. That drives me crazy, but I also get it. I fully, truly understand. Okay? They are dealing with things in their own ways, but they're trying to look out for each other and be there for each other, but they're trying to deal with it, but they don't want anyone to know what's going on, but they're, you know, and they have to deal with it together, but they don't, you know, it's whatever. It's, you know, they're so hard to not talk about without spoiling. Don't mind me, I'm just reading. It's 6:08. I made some coffee because I want some hot coffee. I normally drink cold coffee, like iced coffee, that's just what I do. But I made some hot coffee because I wanted something warm with my biscotti again. So I'm gonna go have some in a second and continue reading. Oh, I love it. That's so cute. At least their recovery time has expedited, has improved. Some growth. We love to see it. Hello, book besties. Welcome back. It is Sunday. I am currently at a park because I want to sit and read and listen to T-Swizzle in the car so I can blast it while I sob. Okay, so update. I'm on chapter 24, page 209. Okay, so I read not half, not even half, but hopefully I can get halfway or like 2/3 of the way, like this much today. We shall see. But I'm very much enjoying every second of it. I'm gonna insert photos. I was laying in bed last night reading it and my boyfriend was asleep and I'm just sitting there crying, reading the book. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared of what's gonna happen. Like, this is not gonna end, I feel like it's just not gonna end well. I'm very, very scared. Literally this one part of the book broke me. Okay, broke me. Can you see my annotations? I went cray. Like, she talks about how many loves do you get in a lifetime? If you know, you know. Oh my god, it hurts my heart. And then this one quote. Now they all know my awful burning secret, that I sit here waiting every day to find out that he's done it again. This poor girl. Oh my goodness. But we just got a character back in the book. We just got their entrance, and I'm very excited to see how this goes and what part and role they play in this. I'm very excited. We do have some new character, or one character so far being added. We had some confrontations, and now we have another character that's come back. So we love that for us. I'm so excited. I hope someone else comes back. I really, really do. But I'm scared. So I'm going to sit and read and listen to Taylor Swift, and you guys can join me. So let's see if I cry some more, shall we? I brought a sparkling water, so let's crack that bad boy open. ASMR. Cheers. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let's just discuss what is gonna happen. What's gonna happen next? Please, someone, please. My heart doesn't know if I can take it. No, the way I can't wait. I can't believe it, but I can't. I'm happy that I reread the Magnolia Parks books because it made me really love Daisy and Christian more, which I think is really good, because considering this is the last book from Magnolia and BJ, I need to love Daisy and Christian because that's what books we get next. But I'm really excited for the next book. I want to see what happens. I'm so excited. But obviously the way this ends is going to also impact that. Well, not like change it, but I'm going to know things. So I'm scared. I also wonder if it's going to take place the same time again, or if it's going to like jump. I don't know. We shall see how this ends. I really don't know. I really have no thoughts. Well, I have thoughts, but they're pain, you know? This is so sad. Literally thinking about why your parents wanted to even have you in the first place because they don't take care of you. I read too many books that are sad. Well, not too many, but I just read The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez, and I finished it. And that was heartbreaking. And now this book, I've been crying like a mad woman. Taylor Swift. There's nothing like a mad woman. Oh my goodness, pain. Well, the problem with being here is that I have to kind of pee, but I refuse. Well, there's no bathroom here. I think there's a porta potty, but we're not doing that. Okay. Maybe I'll go to Barnes & Noble. Should we go buy books? Oh no. Stuff's about to go down. Stuff's about to go down. And I'm stressed. No, they're gonna fight. Okay, I have to pee, so I have to leave. I think I'm getting sick, so like right now my head feels congested and I'm kind of like in pain, so I kind of want to go home. But I'm on chapter 31, page 256, so we're almost halfway. Not really. I don't know. Lots of tabs. Magnolia is literally so funny. She has no thoughts in her head. 0 thoughts in her head. Daisy literally tells her, I've killed people, you know, like, you know, my family works with crime, like, and Magnolia's just like, you're just so funny, Daisy, like, these jokes are getting out of hand, but it's okay, you're funny, and it's hilarious, because she literally just, no thoughts in that little brain of hers. She's just like, well, that's a funny thing, that's a weird thing to joke about, but, you know, pop off, Daisy, you do you. And Daisy's not joking. She's like, I'm actually serious. I killed people. Magnolia's like, okay, we're done with this joke now? But go read Magnolia Parks if you haven't. That was really a blur. That was too fast. But go read Magnolia Parks if you haven't. Please. I beg of you. BJ's lying about what? We don't know. We're gonna find out, I think. And I'm stressed. I think it's a misunderstanding, but I'm still getting the blush. Jump scare. It is 12:32 a.m. It's technically Monday morning. I'm rooting. I go, oh, I bet some pages. That's a crime. I really want to sleep forever tomorrow. I do have a meeting at 8:30 in the morning. It's 12:32. Granted, it's on Zoom because I don't work on Mondays, but we have a meeting. So I'm literally gonna go on Zoom on my phone in bed at 8:30 tomorrow, camera off. I'm on page 382. My goal is to get to page 400 today. At least 400 before I go to sleep. I got a mini ice cream bar. But I'm like, ugh, I literally love these books so much. Like, I feel like it's so weird because it's like, it's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, some parts of it, it's like literally just like rich people drama, but I eat it up. And it's not like something that I don't expect, like, this isn't a book type that I would be like, I need to get more books like this. Like, no, I just want these books by Jessa Hastings, Magnolia Parks, Lacey Hates. Like, I don't want other books like it with the rich, no, I want these are what I want. It's so good. I literally tab so many tabs. I feel so bad because this isn't really a spoiler because it's in the first book. Like, they're rich, they're famous, and the paparazzi are always flashing pics and stuff. So I feel bad because it's like they have no moment of peace. Like, everything that happens is like in the camera, in everyone's eye, looking in every magazine, and like they can't even deal with things on their own because they have the influences of the social media present, if that makes sense. Before they even talk to each other about a situation, one of them finds out about something through social media, and it's a whole bigger thing than if they had just talked about it to begin with. Or if it never was on social media, it wouldn't even be a thing because it was nothing, but social media makes it just crazy. But I feel bad. Like with Beach, they're all going through something. I'm excited for Daisy Hates and Christian and like Julianne stuff. We got something happened. Let me just read this line because I'm not going to spoil it, but we have to discuss. Someone came into the picture and started talking and whatnot. We talk about how many loves you get in a lifetime again, and it goes, he is a star, not the shooting kind, not some flash in the mirror that burns up on entry atmosphere. But you see the thing was yeah. Oh my god, I can't speak, it's too late. But you see, the thing is about stars is that in another galaxy, that star is also a sun. If it wasn't him, it would be you. Like, I love who it is, but I also love who it's not. But it makes me sick when parts happen and like Magnolia finds something out or discovers something through social media, and the sickening she feels, I'm sick for her. I'm sick with her. I'm like, how could you do this to us? How could you do this to us? No one's doing anything to me. They don't know I exist. But in my mind, I'm like, how could you do this to us? We've been with you. We've been ride or dying for you. Supporting you through everything. And you do this to us? Can I tell you what page I'm on? I'm on page 382. There's so many sad things happening. And as per usual, I wish they would talk. about certain things. Also, certain things were brought back up that were found out that some people knew about but didn't tell the other person. And then, but they are doing better. There is growth. They are growing. No more of that nonsense from the first two books of what would happen if someone did something and the things they would do in retaliation to that. We've reduced those so far. Who's to say it won't happen again? We don't know. But we see growth, and we love that for them. It's realistic growth, because obviously you don't just flip a switch and you're like, oh, I'm grown. I won't do that ever again. No, obviously there's, we're humans. They're humans. They're real. But I'm scared, because people keep crying more. Granted, I did cry multiple times, but I'm scared of why I could cry more. What could happen? Jonah, if you guys know, he is a crime lord, or whatever they're called. Gang, I don't know. Crime boss. And Jonah's like, you know who I am, yeah? And he's like, yeah. He's like, well, remember that. They're all under my protection. You hear that? We're under Jonah's protection. Mind your business. And Julian's protection. We got all the protection. I love how I'm inserting myself into the box set when no one invited me there. But I feel like I should be allowed in there because I witnessed their journey. And I've supported their journey. So I think I should be welcomed. Let me in. Good morning. I don't know what the last thing I said was. It was sometime last night at the crackhead hours. Yeah, I then immediately fell asleep. I was reading and then my head just went. And then I woke up at 4. And I was like, oh, that didn't go as planned. But it's fine. Happy Monday. The silk PJs are back. I had a work meeting for like an hour. It's currently 9:50, okay? And it's Monday, so you know what that means? We have to get her done. I'm so proud of myself. I read a good chunk. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. What page was I on? I think like 200, so I read like 200 pages yesterday. I fell asleep in the middle of a chapter. That's what happened. I think this is where I'm at. I'm on page 394, so almost 400 of 710. So my goal is, right now I am tired, because I had a weird sleeping time. I want to work on this now, get it going, okay? And then I want to go to bed somewhat early because I have work tomorrow now and I need to catch up on the sleep that I didn't sleep these past 2 days. Like, I love how I'm staying up late like I'm doing a 24-hour reading vlog, and I'm not. I'm just reading. And I'm still up to the crackhead hours. My goal is to read for the next 2 hours at least, till 12. So it's 9:50 right now. I want to at least read till 12. And then I can take a break, do what I need to do house-wise, like laundry, dishes, cleaning, whatever, for like an hour. And get it going. And then I want to read again for at least like 2 to 3 hours. And then afterwards I can do more things I need to do for life, But I want to really get through this and work my way and devote my time to it. So we're gonna read for 2 hours and see how far I get. Okay, I'm gonna put some Netflix on. Hello, you guys aren't helping me. Tell me to get off my phone. Oh my gosh, it's 10:06. I haven't read. I've been on my phone. Guys, you're supposed to yell at me. Yell at me and say, Janae, you had one plan to read and you're not even doing that. I know. Okay, chapter 350. I forgot where I was at. What we were talking about. Where are we? Also, I love Bushka, the Magnolia's grandma. She's so cute. I just thought we should note that I am tearing up right now. Oh my gosh. I hope there's like reconciling with the family. Like I do. But they're so frustrating. Like you're the parents. Oh my goodness. They had no consideration for their kids. There's a fine line. Okay, you can do it both. But they chose one without the other. They chose life like they had no kids, not life with kids and still enjoying their time, but having kids. No, they were like, nannies, take care of them. They're like, oh, but you didn't come to us. It's not our fault you didn't come to us. Yes, it is. You did not let her feel like she could come to you. Yeah, that was rude. Pride is a dangerous thing, my friends. Magnolia is so funny because she's in a little mood, and so everything is just like, she's crossed at everything. They're like, you've been through so much for someone so young. And she's like, I'm not so young. I'm the perfect amount of young. Nose in the air. She's so funny. I can't. But they're taking steps. They're taking good steps, big steps. I love that for them. I hope it goes well. So far, it's a little rocky. The audacity. Excuse me. Do they not know I'm filming? They're taking big steps, and I love that for them. I hope it goes well. So far, it's a little rocky, but that's understandably so, because we get some background on why it could be rocky, so I get it. And that is also traumatic with all the traumatic things that have happened to them in the past already. I'm scared. There's 300 pages left. What does that mean? No, because so much could go wrong still. It's not even like, you know what I mean? No, you don't know what I mean, because you're not reading the book if you haven't read it yet. But it's just emotional. Yeah, we have some text messages now. I love the text messages. I love that they're incorporated. I think it's so fun. I love them. They're so cute. Chapter 52, 409. I'm not doing well my reading journey because I've been distracted. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. It's our secret. Okay. Literally no one's watching this, so I'm talking to myself, but it's fine. If I watch my video again, I will keep it a secret. Her father is wild. 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 Don't you know when it was the dad? And she did get them. And he's finding every excuse. Like, oh, this. There's no excuse for why you're not like a father. You're just hard. Like, take this. You're trying to figure out who's one. We're gonna be dead. You're making excuses about why. Oh, you were in boarding school and you sent them to boarding school. Come on. Okay, that's not true. I'm sorry, what? What? When I thought he couldn't get any worse. What? That is awful. Like the most awful thing to say ever, and to think it terrible, than to say it to them. Oh my gosh. This is anger. No, I love. There's so many emotions. There's so many emotions right now. I literally want to cry, but I'm like, yes, but I'm like pissed. Oh my god. There's too many emotions happening in one chunk of a book. I'm angry, I'm pissed, I'm mind blown, I'm infuriated, I'm heartbroken, I'm sad, I'm disgusted, I'm devastated, and I'm proud of other people in this book. He's like, yeah. Oh my god, I literally have tears, but I'm like, ugh. It's currently 12:56, so I took a break at like 1 o'clock. I ate lunch, did laundry, did the dishes. Now I did priorities. I'm gonna read more. I love reading. I really do. I love it. I love it. It's so fun. It's so Yeah, I was sobbing. I was unwell. Because I think at this point, all of me is a big ode to just loving you. But in case that's not good enough, can I maybe just tell you to your face forever that I love you? You happy at all costs. That's the goal. And BJ's parents, I love them. Lillian, Lil. It's like, you have 3 daughters. And she's like, actually, darling, I think you'll find I have 4. What are you talking about? Who did this? Who did this? No. Was it? I have some thoughts. Literally, so much going on in this book. So many things. No one is getting a break. No one's catching a break. No one has any space to breathe. I'm sick of it. Another revelation was brought to us. And I was like, what the heck? And then there's a whispering moment. A secret communication. What did we say to them? What was said? Why are we whispering? Why can't I hear what's going on? What was it? Why is he not telling me? Not gonna lie, I might need some happiness after reading these books. I feel like I've been crying the whole time, which I have been. I'm planning on reading Crescent City afterwards, but we might need to read some hee hee ha ha books. I'm on page 495, chapter 61. It is 2:37. I know it probably feels like I haven't read that much in the amount of time it's been, and you would be correct in that assumption because it's true. I'm getting my way through it. We got 200 pages left. I have to finish it today. I swear, if something happens to this person, we have another thing happening. Something's amiss. Something's going awry. Why? What is happening? Magnolia's about to do her thing. She's about to do her thing. As you can tell, I'm thriving in my natural environment. What is happening? Oh god. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? When I thought things were going good, when I thought things were all fine and dandy, which is my mistake because I shouldn't assume that reading Jessa books, like no, it's not fine and dandy. Like what? Why? What happened? What happened? Oh! I'm sorry, what is happening? We are 100% missing key information, and I'd love to be informed of what those key pieces are because this is unacceptable, okay? This is unacceptable. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Page 601, okay, out of 708. I'm gonna finish this chapter and take a little break, and then I'll have 100 pages left. It's 4:57. But there's so many things happening, and I'm just like, we don't know everything. Into the dark. She's in the dark. That's for sure. What is happening? Like, can someone please just enlighten me? It's the fact that I don't even want to stop. Okay, we're gonna read this one more chapter. One more chapter. Like, the fact that I don't even want to stop reading, that's how you know. Maybe I lied. Maybe I might finish this now because, I don't know. There's something happening and I'm stressed because I don't know what it is. I don't know. We're just gonna read this chapter. We're just gonna read this chapter and then I'm gonna take some photos. Okay? I am tearing up a bit from beauty and pain. Also, I didn't stop reading, in case you guys couldn't tell. I've continued my journey because I can't stop, because what is happening? I'm sure this video is long enough with just me filming it from crying. Page 682. They just want me to cry continuously, like it doesn't stop. Oh my god, I can't handle this. I can't. Do you see what I am? I'm not well. Chapter 84, 690, 20 pages left. How y'all doing? I'm back because I can't go through the pain alone. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Page 700 out of 708. I'm so scared the ending's gonna have some cliffhanger. I don't know if it is, like, because there's more books, but not with them. I don't. I'm so sad this is the last book with them. You better get so many cameos in the other books. I better see them with children. Oh my god. I'm not well. I finished. Did I finish the book? Or did the book finish me? I had to still go back and highlight something. I was literally lost in the moment and I was just reading it. I was like, I can't highlight while I read it. 6 stars. Oh my god. That was everything and more. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Tears. I guess if you don't want like my full thoughts on like how I feel at the end, if it's spoilery-ish, but 6 stars, 10 out of 10 recommend reading this series. I love Magnolia and BJ with my whole heart. Semi-spoilery-ish, not spoilery, but like with the ending of the book, how I feel, like happy ending or bad ending. I'm so happy with this ending. Like, I feel like you can accept no more books from them. Obviously, I could read 1,000 more books about them and literally just everyday life of their lives and just be with them for all eternity. Yes. But this ending was beautiful. The grief, the trauma, the growth, the heartache, the pain, the overcoming. Beautiful. The love, the friendship, the family drama, everything. Everything. How many loves do you get in a lifetime, guys? Please go read this, guys. I beg of you. I got some crumbs, I think, for the next books in the series with Daisy and Christian. So I'm very, 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 very excited to see what happens there, because some of the things that were going on at the end of this book, I was like, what is going on? We got the tiniest bit of crumbs and I have no clue what they mean. Okay. But oh my gosh, I love this book. Oh my god, the pain, the beauty, the heart, everything in this book. As you guys can see also, I couldn't stop reading it. Like, normally I'm fine with just like closing the book and being like, let me do my thing. I literally was like, let me do one more chapter. Let me just finish it. I can't wait for the rest of the series. I swear, we better have Magnolia and BJ cameos in the next books. Please. I hope. Something, a smidgen. But it was a very conclusive ending. Even if I'm sad that I can't read anything new about them. This honestly was therapy. This was a good, like, I felt like I was going to therapy. So thank you for that, Jessa. This helped revive all the pain we endured and the pain we went through in this book, but it was worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, seeing my reactions, my emotions, all the things in regards to Magnolia Parks and BJ. I hope you guys love this book if you haven't read it. If you haven't read any of the books, go read them, please. I beg of you. They are so wonderful. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Spoiler-free comments, please, if you've read the book. But share what you're reading, if you're reading this book, if you're going to, if you've read it, your general thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed my reactions and seeing me sobbing over fictional characters, ink on trees, but I wouldn't want to have it any other way. And guys, I did it. I finally stuck to a plan. I said I was going to finish this book on Monday, and guess what? It's Monday night and I finished it.